Hi, I'm Chris.
And I'm Cynthia.
And we're the Hanye family.
And for those of you that are new here, welcome, and let's enjoy some great music together.
Okay, so what are we doing?
Well, today's Friday, so we're going to do our Friday favorites for you guys.
Friday favorites.
Yeah. This time I chose to do some David Bowie.
Yes.
And I went looking on our list, and there was a song there that was both one that I hadn't heard and appropriate for the season from the name of it.
Yes.
So the song is Please Mr. Gravedigger.
There we go.
And it was suggested by Adam Leroy Davis.
Well, we definitely enjoy David Bowie quite a bit. It's so hard to find a David Bowie song that we don't know. Well, as far as the hits anyway.
Yeah, because I've been listening to David Bowie since about 84, maybe a little before that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
That's when I knew who he was.
Yeah, me too. It was kind of interesting right away for me. I always liked him.
Oh, yeah.
So, but now we're digging into things that are just further back or things we just never got to see.
Yeah, this one especially, 1967. This would be his first album, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, we were so surprised because when we went to look for the song, the picture of him that came up, I was like, oh, that's Bowie? Oh, that's my Bowie. Goodness.
Yes.
So different.
Well, we are definitely interested in this.
Yes.
So we're going to get into it. This is David Bowie. And we found this video. It was AI generated, but
it's a lyric video.
It's a lyric video, and hey, you know what? If it sounds good, it'll work.
It gives us something more to look at than just a picture.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Anyway, it's David Bowie with Please Mr. Gravedigger.
There's a little churchyard just along the way. Used to be Lambeth's finest array of tombstones, epitaphs, wreaths, flowers, all that jazz, till the war came along and someone dropped a bomb on the lot. And in this little yard there's a little old man with a little shovel in his little bitty hand. He seems to spend all his days puffing fags and digging graves. He hates the Reverend Vicar and he lives all alone in his home. Excuse me. Please, Mr. Gravedigger, don't feel ashamed as you dig little holes for the dead and the maimed. Please, Mr. Gravedigger, I couldn't care if you found a golden locket full of some girl's hair and you put it in your bucket. Pour it down. A mother doesn't know about your sentimental joy. She thinks it's down below with the rest of her toys. A ma wouldn't understand, so I won't tell. So keep your golden locket all safely hid away in your pocket.
This is so odd, but so interesting.
It is, for sure.
You know, definitely fits the season. Oh my goodness.
Absolutely it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is really interesting. And it's really kind of an early take on David Bowie's style. You know what I mean?
So different.
Yeah. Well, it definitely tells you a lot about his mindset.
Yeah.
For sure.
But it's like a really good folky, like storytelling kind of song.
Yeah. Now, I don't know if he's actually walking through a graveyard in the rain.
No, but the sound is as if he is.
Yeah. Well, the thunder feels like fake thunder.
Yeah, it could be.
I know that sound. It's like the wobbling of a piece of steel, you know?
Yeah, it could be. Yeah.
Yeah. But he might have been walking in the rain as he sang it.
Yeah, but this feels really good either way. It's so interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really great. Let's continue.
Yes, Mr. GD, you see me every day. Standing in the same spot by a certain grave. Mary Ann was only 10, full of life and oh so gay, and I was the wicked man who took her life away. Very selfish. Oh God. No, Mr. GD, you won't tell. And just to make sure that you keep it to yourself, I've started digging holes, my friend, and this one here's for you. Flipping our grass. It's primary, that's what I want to know. Hello, what's this? Dog should be allowed to do it. Bloody obscene. Catch a Bodie or something at this rate.
Well, that was quite disturbing. Kind
Well,
of creepy.
Yeah, well,
sure.
I mean, it's dark.
Yeah, it's definitely dark. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Like I said, I never experienced his early work.
Me
The
either.
earliest thing I knew was, Space Oddity.
Yeah.
And, you know, from then on, you know, Genie and, you know, the Ziggy Stardust stuff. I didn't know he went this far back even until only a few years ago. And I never really went looking for his music.
Yeah. We never really did go looking for a lot of people's music, and I'm realizing it's because we had much music and that's the music we knew of theirs.
That's true.
And then we just never looked beyond it.
Yeah, that's true. Like we know Bowie from '84.
Yeah.
We know a few farther back just because they were just so big that much music had to throw them on as well.
Right, exactly.
You know, we got to see, you know, Fashion and Ashes to Ashes because it was, you know, that was a huge song for
It
him.
really was, yeah.
And you know, I got a DVD of some of Bowie's work, which showed me a few things, but it didn't go past 72, so I didn't know about this at all.
Yeah. So this was a really interesting one, obviously.
Yeah.
They didn't even have to have like music going or any of that. Just the atmosphere noises.
Yeah.
You know?
And really the digging noises. I wondered what the digging noises were at first, but yeah, it turns out he had killed the Gravedigger, and, you know.
Yeah, it's kind of sad to get to that part of it. But I mean, it fits for the season. It's very interesting.
It very, very much fits for the season.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So thank you very much for that request. It was obviously very much appreciated. Please don't forget to check us out over on Patreon. It's $3 a month, and we're adding things there all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Also, like and subscribe to the channel, share with your family and friends, click that notification bell if you don't want to miss a video, and don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.